What is going on? Just so you guys know, I'm not going to be long on the camera, bro. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Josh the Sauce back, and today we're going to simulate the NBA Finals in 2K18 because I want to see how it goes. If you didn't know, game 1 was last night. The Warriors won by like a little bit, bro. J.R. Smith, man. Woo!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Well, George shot a free throw. I got the rebound.
Know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like,
Mark Schwartz, ESPN. From listening to everybody's reaction to the play at the end with JR getting the rebound, there's still confusion about whether JR thought the game was tied or whether he thought you guys were ahead. From where you stood on the court and from talking to him after the play, what's your reaction to it? What's your version?
What do you mean, what's my version?
Well, did he think that the game was tied?
How do I know that?
Or did you discuss it at all with him at the end of the play?
No. They asked me if I talked to JR about it. I said no already. I don't know what JR was thinking. I don't know the question that you're trying to ask.
I was just trying to see if you knew exactly what his state of mind was.
No.
Not sure.
What do you mean I'm not sure? No, I don't know his state of mind.
Did you know if he knew the score?
Thank you.
And we're just going to simulate it, and then we'll see what happens. So we're going to simulate all 7 games in this video. So you guys know, after simulation of Game 1 in the NBA Finals, the winners were the Golden State Warriors. Now, I know that Game 1 already happened, but it was still the same result, except the only difference is Golden State didn't pummel the Cavs by a lot. They didn't pummel them by 30. Kevin Durant had 34 points this game. JaVale McGee had 21. Came out there. JaVale McGee, I see you, bro. Klay Thompson 19, Steph Curry 14 after game 1. LeBron only had 15 points in game 1 in this 2K, which is kind of some cheese because I'm pretty sure LeBron would have more than 15 points, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, 15 points. Now let's just move on to game freaking 2. Golden State's up 1. So this has not happened in real life yet. So this is where you guys want to see, bro. Cavs had the early lead the whole game. So at the end of this game, it wasn't as bad as like a blowout game. This game was made more sense, you know. Golden State in game 2 won 101 to 92. So comment down below, tell me if you think they'll win game 2. Or do you think Cavs will take it back? Steph Curry had 24 points this game 2. Kevin Durant 19, 17 for Klay. Sean Livingston with 12. LeBron now did have 21 points this game. And I will admit, I don't think 2K is going to give LeBron justice, but he's probably going to have 30, 40 point games. He's not going to be having this 15 point, 21 point game. But I feel like the results, nonetheless, in 2K are still going to be similar to real life. Now we move on to game 3. For now, Cleveland in game 3 is able to go back home after being Golden State. So at the end of this game, as usual, because you know they're in Cleveland won this game. Pretty close margin, wasn't that bad. Because they need to get this home win if they want to have a chance in the series. And final score 107-91. Kevin Love with 20 points in this game. Braun with only 11 points. See, I don't think this will happen, but the Cavs won, and I think that will happen in real life. Game 4 is another home game for Cleveland. It's a playoff, so all the star players are probably very fatigued. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, I'm sure, is going to be fatigued at some point, bro. I know he's a tank and he probably doesn't burn out, but man, when you're playing 48, 47 minutes in a game, dude, you gotta be freaking tired, okay? You gotta be freaking tired. Right now, it's a close game. It's a freaking close game, but in the third quarter and part of the end of the third, part of the fourth is when Cleveland and eventually won this game. Final score, game 4, 100-90, Cleveland wins. And here's the insane part of the simulation. Breaking news, game 4, series tied 2-2. Team Doctor reports that KD will be out 1 to 2 weeks following a sprained foot. Yes, Kevin Durant gets injured in the simulation in the playoffs. KD's gone. That's their best player. 1 to 2 weeks, and there's not enough time. That's the rest of the playoffs. 1 to 2 weeks. By then, the playoffs is done, KD. So that is very sad for the Warriors. Now let's move on to game 5. We won game 5 with the series tied 2-2. This was a close game. First quarter ended up 26-25 for Golden State. Golden State is back at home for game 5. Going into the 4th and final quarter, they have no KD. LeBron and the Cavs are up 2 with 4 minutes left. In the last minute of game 5, there was a missed shot put up by Nick Young, rebounded by JaVale McGee, who dunked it with like 10 seconds left for the Warriors up by 2. When KD's gone, how do you think the Warriors so on and so forth. Kevin Love with 15 that game, losing by 2. Very disappointing. But like I said, LeBron's probably going to drop more points in your life, bro. Don't sleep on him. But during this game, Tristan Thompson, torn the left ACL, baby. He's out for the season. And same with Jordan Clarkson, who is also out for the season. So continue on to Game 6. This is a do or die for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who will freaking win, baby? In this game, Klay Thompson had 34 and Nick Young dropped 31. Steph Curry was 23. That's Steph freaking Curry. Now, I don't know if I agree with that. If you know what I'm saying? The Finals MVP should have went to freaking Swaggy P, bro. Holy.
Lost my cool. Whoa, say. Bounce back. Got dirt on my shoes. Shot back, right. When you got real power, you can't lose.